Ah! I know where I am now. Wait, what? Tell me to go back. Crazy? So that goes nowhere. This way's blocked off by steam. That's the way I came. That's where I went initially. Yeah, but I didn't go straight through here. That's why it's different.
Max passed through a while ago. I guess you saw what happened at the farm then.
It's being taken care of. Thanks.
Cheat! Okay, that sudden turn, I might have to just turn it off because I have no idea how to trigger it.
Serdar, Max is back. He's up in the office.
Hello. I believe you called for a doctor.
I don't hear a knock on the door.
You're a child.
I'm the boss.
The way this jungle is growing, we may never have to repopulate the surface.
I doubt God invented plastic with nuclear winter in mind. But hey, a fake garden is better than no garden at all, eh? How is Yana?
Pretending her husband isn't a hot-headed, insensitive ass.
You know what? Good. Say stupid shit more often. Your two are so lovey-dovey as it is. I literally throw up in my desk at least once a day.
She was trying so hard to be reasonable.
My friend, I've watched you both in your several lifetimes worth of bullshit just to try and make her feel halfway human again. Trust me, your wife knows that.
Let us hope so. In any event, the more pressing concern is that it appears Yana has run out of her haloperidol. That's why she lost her edge.
You and bad timing, pal. The stalker who tracks down your fancy medical stuff, very talented lady I used to run with named Nata. She was supposed to make a delivery over a week ago, which is long enough that I think I may have to strike Nata out of my little romantic birthdays calendar, if you know what I mean. Though, I do know the route she usually takes.
Could the medication still be there somewhere?
The goddamn Holy Grail could be there.
Max, why don't you just tell me where the route is?
Because you'll go. And from here, the first thing you'll hit is a Nosalis Den. That's probably the most relaxing part of the trip.
You forget, I am not, shall we say, inexperienced when it comes to Nosalis.
Oh, right. Your old station. Sorry. Anyway, normally I'd hire some poor suckers to go, but since we're running low on poor suckers right now, my lovely voice in your ear will have to do. Stick it to your shoulder like this, voice activated. State of the art, when there was a state of the art. It's almost like living in the future. And for times when my wisdom alone does not suffice.
I've heard they don't do much without those bullets.
You want an empty clip just to look cool? Be my guest. Go on, smart guy. Take it. Yes, I know. Very pretty. Now do me a favor and holster it while you're in the station. Okay, cowboy? We have to at least pretend we are civilized down here. Lucky for you, the same supply cart that dropped Gorky Park off here is still out on the station. And since nobody killed Akim on his way back here, his spare ammo should still be in the trolley as well.
Max, you there?
1 sec. Truck 2, call me when you find the ammo. Okay, I'm here. Let me find the ledger. Hey, Serdar. Are you sure you don't want to let Yana know you're leaving?
I'm sure.
All right, your call.
I went through the trouble of draining a few bottles. You know, give you something to shoot at. Show me that Tokarev Max gave you. Next, grab this magazine and insert it into your Tokarev. Go on, get a feel for the trigger.
What?
Now grab this magazine and store it. Last thing you want is to run into some lurkers with an empty gun.
That's not freaking dangerous at all. I wish I could see how many bullets that is. Okay, that's... Alright, I'm gonna switch that off because... It's disorienting me more than anything else.
I don't know if you handled that kind of trolley before, but Akim was complaining it's hard to start. Admittedly, Akim is an idiot. Serdar, Yana won't like that you left without a word.
I've burdened my wife enough for one day. Don't you think?
Hey, give yourself some credit. The day is still young. Let's just focus on getting your wife's meds.
Right. Where do I find her?
Not and her caravan avoided a lot of Metro's less desirable elements by taking a route that's a bit, shall we say, off the beaten path. Hope you're in the mood for a little sightseeing.
For a pillar of the community, you certainly do have some colorful associates. And to think, you gave up the romantic life of a stalker for that.
To get off the surface. You're damn right. Imagine the worst hellhole of a station you've ever lived in. That's still a day spa compared to the kind of shit I went through out there. Quite like you said, Surface is hell nowadays. You guys do live in paradise.
The end of the line is fast approaching, my friend.
About time.
These are some powerful radios, man. So, here we go. It's almost like my controllers are getting shut off when I don't use them for a very short period of
Okay,
time.
hop off and head over across the other set of tracks. You should find a reinforced door off to your left. Good old Soviet stuff. 100 years later, still working.
This piece was probably built in the 60s. Some impressive equipment here.
The museum kept a backup generator for security and stuff like that.
Which museum? The Tretyakov? Yana and I went on our first date here.
Well, before you get too misty-eyed, Nata's route doesn't go through the museum itself.
Still, I haven't been here since, well, since before Yana and I split back then. We met when we were in university. I picked the museum for our date because I felt I needed to come across as more refined.
Right. Because everyone thinks you're such a savage.
Oh. The glow is appreciated. That's not a movable box. That's a bit disappointing. Did we just leave that running? That's crazy. I saw those below. From in there.
A man who wanders into the lion's den should not be surprised to find lions.
It's 4 bullets plus 1 in the chamber, presumably. I wonder, then, if I just do this... Is that like a free reload? Or does it keep track of each individual mag? Also, what like keeps track of my overall health? I got 7 bullets total.
The entrance to the archives is a couple levels above you, on the opposite side of the escalators.
I remember waiting for Yana at the top of those escalators. We agreed to meet here at noon. I'm there waiting, watching face after face rise in front of me over the top of the escalator. I waited 3 hours, and at 3:06, I get a tap on my shoulder. And there's Yana, behind me, with her arm in a sling.
So in other words, neither of you knew how to take a hint.
She called us stubborn.
Red handles only.
I'm about to confirm those mutant den rumors of yours. I'm almost guessing that's what they want you to do. Just kind
kind of weird. It's closed. Heck? Well, it looks like I need to fix the power here somehow. But I don't see interactables. Don't see something on that to bump it up. This is just locked. Can't go through there, that's way too tiny. Can't go through there, that's blocked off. Not sure what the point of up here is for then. Sure looks like I gotta get through there. This door is just off its hinge. Something to... Yeah, I can't fit in there. Those are not interactable.
I'm out of grenades.
That's a grenade slot, okay. That's good to know. Oh, I'm so confused. That's funny, you can overclock the flashlight. Came up here. Up. Didn't see you at all. Definitely left shoulder. That opened that door, but there's still... Oh, it's a dead end. Okay. Nuclear winter, eh?
Signs for the museum, but the radiation levels are spiking something fierce.
I didn't expect you'd be anywhere quite that toasty. Knowing Nata, she will have stored the gas mask on her route where it's needed. Look for it.
Got it.
Good. Keep an eye out for extra filters. You may need them. Now, hide that ugly face of yours and make your way across. And please, do me a favor. Be sure you check your watch now and again. It will let you know when your filter is going to run out.
Oh, it's only 3 minutes per? That's crazy.
Someone strung up a dead Nosalis above the archives.
Who the hell would do that?
I'm more interested in how they did it. It's far too elaborate, even with a handful of men.
I've heard all kind of tales on things that go beyond the possible. You know, monsters whose existence you can't explain.
Come on. Monsters are just those animals we humans haven't studied properly yet.
One can see a rookie who's venturing into hell for the first time. It's hell, stupid. It just exists. And its rules change before you can understand them. So that it can kill you and eat your soul.
Now you're talking souls. Was it you, perchance, who stole Yana's pills?
Case solved, Sherlock. All right. Nata's route runs down the staircase on the opposite side of that room.
The Nosalis had something painted across its chest.
At the museum. You don't say.
It looked like a snake or something of that sort. Have you heard of anything like that?
Could be just us, good old humans. Metro's full of all sorts weirdos doing creepy shit.
I quite like the human explanation.
Okay. That was fast. Interesting. Ugh. Let's see where the save point is.